be having a conversation with Jacob? Will Ava be having a conversation with Peter?
Now gonna be having conversation with Peter.
Oh, she won't be having a conversation with Peter. Ava will be having a conversation with Jacob. Who will Ava be having a conversation with?
Jacob. Ava will be having
Jacob.
conversation
Ava will be
with
having
Jacob.
a conversation with Jacob. She'll be having a conversation with Jacob. What will Ava be doing with Jacob?
A conversation. Ava will be having a
Ava will be
conversation
having
with
a
Jacob.
conversation with Jacob. She'll want to know what kind of music he likes. So she'll ask him about his favorite kind of music. What will Ava want to know from Jacob?
Ava will want to know
Ava
what
wants
kind
to know
of
what
music
kind of
he
music he
likes.
She'll want to know what kind of music he likes, so she'll ask him about his favorite kind of music. Why will Ava ask Jacob about the music he likes?
No, she will want to know what kind of music
She'll want to
he
know what
likes.
kind of music he likes. She'll want to know what kind of music he likes, so she'll ask him about his favorite kind of music. Will Ava ask Jacob about his school studies?
No, Ava wants to ask John about his
Ava
school
won't ask
studies.
Jacob about his school studies. She'll
She
ask him
will
about
ask
his
him
favorite
about his
kind of
favorite
music.
kind of music.
Jacob will say he likes all kinds of music, but he mostly likes pop, rock, and classical. What kind of music will Jacob say he likes?
Jacob will say he likes all kinds of music,
Jacob will
but
say
he
he
must
likes
like
all
pop,
kinds of
rock,
music,
and
but he
classical.
mostly likes pop, rock, and classical. Will Jacob mostly like opera and country and western music?
No, Jacob will say he likes all
Jacob will
kinds
say
of
he
music,
likes
but
all
he must
kinds of
like
music,
pop, rock,
but he
and
mostly likes
classical.
pop, rock, and classical. Will Jacob tell Ava what kind of music he hates?
No, she gonna tell no Jacob gonna
Jacob
tell
won't tell Ava what kind of music he hates.
Jacob
Jacob will say he likes
all kinds of music, but he must like
mostly likes
pop, rock, and
rock,
classical.
and classical. Ava will have tickets to a show and invite Jacob to go with her to the show. What kind of tickets will Ava have?
Ticket to a show.
Ava will have tickets to a show.
having
She'll have
have a
tickets to a show and invite Jacob to go with her
has
to the
ticket to
show.
a show.
Will Ava invite Jeremy to the movies?
No, Ava wants invite me to the movie. Ava or have
Ava
ticket
won't
to a
invite
show
Jeremy
and
to the
invite
movies.
Jacob
Ava will
to
have
go with
tickets to a
her.
show and invite Jacob to go with her. Will Ava have tickets?
Yes, Jacob. Yes, Ava.
Ava
or
will
has
have
ticket.
tickets. Ava will have tickets to a show and invite Jacob to go with her. Jacob will ask what kind of music the show has. What will Jacob ask?
Jacob will ask what kind of music the show has.
Jacob will ask what kind of music the show has. He will ask what kind of music the show has. Will Jacob ask what kind of music Ava likes?
No, Jacob will ask what kind of music
he won't ask what kind of music she
Ava
likes.
likes. Jacob will ask what kind of music the show has.
What will Jacob ask?
Jacob will ask what kind of music the show has.
He will ask what kind of music the show has. Jacob will ask what kind of music the show has. Ava will tell him it's rock and it's in Lincoln Park. Will Ava tell Jacob the kind of music and location of the show?
Yes. Yes, I will tell
Yes.
him
Ava
it
will
is
tell
the
him it's
rock
rock
and it is
it's
Lincoln
in
Park.
Will Ava keep a secret from Jacob about the type of music?
Now I will go and kiss
No, Ava won't keep a secret from Jacob about the type of music. Ava will tell him it's rock and it's in Lincoln Park. Will Ava tell Jacob the show is in Jackson Park?
Now I will go and tell Jacob the show in Jackson
Ava
Park.
won't tell Jacob
I
the
will
show is
tell
in
him
Jackson
it is
Park.
rock and it
Ava will
is
tell him
Lincoln
it's rock
Park.
and it's in Lincoln Park. Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. What will Jacob ask about the show?
Jacob will ask what time the show takes place.
Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. He will ask what time the show takes place. Will Jacob ask who is performing at the show?
Now Jacob go who is performing in
he
the
won't
show.
ask who is
Jacob will
performing
ask
at
what
the show.
time the show
Jacob
takes
will ask
place.
what time the show takes place. Who will ask what time the show takes place?
Jacob will ask what time the show takes place.
Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. He will ask what time the show takes place. Will Jacob ask who is performing at the show? No, he won't ask who is performing at the show. Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. Who will ask what time the show takes place?
Jacob will ask what time the show takes place.
Jacob will ask what time the show takes place. He will ask what time the show takes place. Ava will tell him the show starts at 7 p.m. When will Ava tell Jacob the show starts?
Ava will tell him the show
Ava will tell him the show starts at 7 p.m. She will tell him the show starts at 7 p.m. Who will tell him the show is at 7 p.m.?
Ava will tell him the show is at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. She'll tell him it's at 7 p.m. Will the show be at 7 p.m.?
Yes, the show
will be
at 7 p.m.
Ava will tell Jacob it's at 7 p.m. Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner first. How will Jacob answer to Ava?
Jacob will say he would like to
Jacob
go.
will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner first. Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner before the show. Who will say he would like to go to the show and suggest they have dinner first?
Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest they have a dinner first.
Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest they have dinner first. What else will Jacob suggest to Ava?
Jacob will suggest they have a dinner first.
Jacob will say he would like to go and suggest having dinner first. Ava will think having dinner first is a good idea. Who will think having dinner first is a good idea?
Ava Ava will think that's a good idea.
Ava will think having dinner first is a good idea.
A good idea.
Will Ava think dinner before the show is a bad idea?
No, Ava won't think dinner before the show is a bad idea.
No.
Ava
Ava will think
thinks
dinner
that is
before
a
the
good
show is a bad
idea.
idea. Ava will think that it is a good idea.
He thinks that Ava will think that is a good idea.
What will Ava tell Jacob about having dinner first?
Ava will tell Jacob that dinner
Ava will
is
tell
a
Jacob
good
that dinner
idea.
first is a good
First
idea.
is a good idea.
Ava will think that's a good idea. Jacob will suggest they eat at the restaurant across the street from his apartment. What will Jacob suggest to Ava?
What is it? Jacob will suggest they eat at the restaurant across
Jacob
the
will
street
suggest
from
they eat
his
at the restaurant
apartment.
across the street from his apartment. He will suggest they eat at the restaurant across the street from his apartment. Will Jacob suggest they have dinner at the Hilton Hotel?
No, Jacob won't suggest they have a dinner at the Hilton Hotel.
No,
Jacob
won't
will
suggest
suggest
they
they
have dinner
eat
at
at
the
the
Hilton
restaurant
Hotel.
across the street
Jacob will
from his
suggest they eat at the
apartment.
restaurant across the street from his apartment. Where will Jacob suggest they have dinner?
Jacob will suggest they eat at the restaurant
At the
across the street
restaurant across
from
the
his
street from his
apartment.
apartment. Jacob will suggest they eat at the restaurant across the street from his apartment. Ava will like the idea and think she knows where the restaurant is. Will Ava want to have dinner with Jacob?
Yes, Ava also want to have a dinner
Yes,
with
Ava
Jacob.
will want to have dinner with Jacob. Ava will like the idea
that's the
and
idea.
thinks she knows where the restaurant is. Will Ava know where the restaurant is?
No, Yes, she also
Yes,
she
she'll know
also
where the
know where
restaurant
the
is.
restaurant is.
She'll think she knows where the restaurant is.
She also where
Will Ava be able to find the restaurant?
Yes, she will. She will be
Yes, she'll
able
be able
to
to
find
find the
the
restaurant.
restaurant.
She'll think she knows where the restaurant is. Jacob will tell her she is right about the restaurant's location.
Jacob will say about the restaurant location.
Will Jacob tell Lisa she is right about the restaurant's location?
No, he won't tell Lisa. Jacob will tell Ava the she
No, he won't
right.
tell Lisa.
She right
Jacob will tell
about
Ava
the
she is
restaurant
correct
location.
about the restaurant's location. Who will Jacob tell that she's right about the restaurant's location?
Ava will tell Ava that she
Ava.
right
Jacob will tell
about
Ava
the
that
restaurant
she's right about
location.
the restaurant's location. Who will tell Ava she's right about the restaurant's location?
Jacob will tell he's right about the restaurant location.
Jacob will tell her she is right about the restaurant's location. Jacob will tell Ava she is right about the restaurant's location.